Hello, I'm Armando, owner and founder of the Family Fitness Centre, both Norkem Park and Avian Park. We are a snob-free alternative, open 24/7. Okay, so why did you receive this video? It must mean just one thing. It means you're a brand new member at the Family Fitness Centre Norkem Park. And the main reason why I made this video is because I need to make absolutely sure that you, the member, have been given all of the information about the club on your signing up. And what that basically means is, quite often we have new salespeople and even sometimes older salespeople who don't always tell you everything about your membership agreement. And then further into the future, we can pick up hassles. As the owner of the company, I have to make this video just to give you some detail, so make absolutely sure that you know what you're getting yourself into, which is a good thing, by the way. Okay, one of the most important things for me is the end of November and the beginning of December of each and every single year. We have a double debit on your membership price. In other words, if your membership fee is 150 Rand a month, you need to remember that on the 1st of December, your debit order will be 300 Rand. If your membership fee hypothetically was 120, it means on the 1st of December it's going to be 240. And that is not your payment for the end of December. It is a 13th payment for the year, which is used for a number of things. Number one, we may have incurred extra costs due to extra staff. It might be more equipment that we purchased. It might be maintenance on the building. We may decide to add solar to the whole building. It could be any sort of maintenance or extra sudden cost that we didn't expect for the year before, and sometimes for plans for a year ahead. Those things do change. So please remember, it is a 13th payment for the year. And if your salesperson did not tell you about this, and if he did not give you the detail, run to the club, make arrangement to cancel your membership immediately. I do not want a situation on the 1st of December at the end of this year, or 3 months' time, or whenever it was that you joined, for us to have a disagreement about what happened. This is why I'm finding it important to tell you. On the 1st of December, there's that double payment. Hi, okay, so the second thing that's very important to me is the 10% annual escalation. If you joined on the 1st of March, the year later, on the 1st of March, the membership goes up by 10%, as everything else does. Sometimes the salesperson forgets to tell the member that it goes up by 10%, even though it's in the membership agreement. I'm here to tell you to please always remember annually the 10% increase. Thank you. Okay, so I wanted to get on to the next point quickly, and this is about your agreement. Please remember one thing, and this is also very important. One can never always be 100% sure about a salesperson and the client's relationship at the point of sale. Is it possible that a salesperson can say to you, look, this and this and this, and it's not the truth? Well, of course it is. This is something that happens worldwide. I just want to make absolutely sure that anything that is not in the membership agreement itself, so if it's not written in your agreement, which you receive by email, you cannot believe it, you cannot trust it. In order to get confirmation, you need to write me an email and say, Armando, last night I joined the club. Gerard or Chart or whoever it is promised me 31 free massages. Is this true? And I can then reply and say, no, this is not true. The only thing that's applicable is that which is written in your membership agreement. Don't trust or believe anything else. That is very important. And may that be a lesson in anything you purchase from this day onwards for the rest of your life that's contractually bound. I don't like to call it a contract, I like to call it a membership agreement. I like to even call it a friendship agreement, because that really is what it is. But my only way of making absolutely sure that you, the client, the member, our new family member, and the salesperson got the whole thing right is to make sure that I put it on a piece of paper. That's all it really is. So, please remember, anything the salesperson told you last night, and I'm repeating this again because it's important, if it's not in your agreement, it helps nothing. So thank you. Okay, so I'd like to discuss the steam room quickly. Please note that although we are a 24-hour health club, between 10 o'clock in the evening and 5 o'clock in the morning, the steam room will be closed. That means it opens at 5 a.m., runs the whole time through till 10 o'clock at night. And the reason why we close that steam room is so that it can be cleaned. And that the machinery and everything has to have a break. It cannot run 24/7 for 10 years ahead. It has to have that break. And so when you want to come and have a steam at 12 o'clock at night, it will be closed, unfortunately. But as for the rest of the time, yes, it will be open. And please, enjoy it. It's a lovely thing to do. Okay, so the next point. There's a little thing called your membership number. You see, I decided not to use a membership card. And the reason why I didn't want to use a membership card is because you can often lose the card. When you lose your card, some other gyms will charge you 200, 300 Rand for your new membership card. As a matter of fact, it's a sideline business of theirs. I wanted to take that whole story away from it. And for that reason, I gave you your membership number, which is like your bank PIN card. But what we do find is Joe Soap, for example, joins the club. He gets his unique membership number. And what he does is he gives that membership number to his brother and to his mom and to his cousin and to his friend. And then what you've got is 4 or 5 people using one membership number to come and train while he may be on holiday or sick or anything like that. This is so 100% against the club rules and against your membership agreement. It stipulates in your agreement that you may not give your membership number out and nobody may use your membership number. It is specifically and uniquely to your name and your surname. And it goes further. It goes a lot further. Every time you come and train at the club and every time you sign a membership agreement with us, you are covered with our insurance. We have indemnity to cover you. If somebody comes into the club using your number, we have no indemnity against them. If they get hurt and something happens as a non-member without an agreement, we personally get sued by that person. And we personally have to pay out that millions. We have no cover. And so if a person gives his membership number out for anyone else to use, and we find this out, you will be banned for life. And the person using the number as well. So please, your membership number is yours, not your wife, not your son, your mom, your friend. Nobody may use it. All right, okay, so now I want to get on to something that is really precious. Something precious to you, something precious to me. Something we both really love so much and they mean the world to us. You know what that is? It's your little baby, it's my son, it's your little 10-year-old, your 11-year-old. But we have a responsibility, both you and I, to keep that child safe. And for that reason, we have got a creche at the company. The creche, however, is not open 24 hours a day, and it cannot be open 24 hours a day. We open the creche during the most important times, sort of like in the evening and the mornings. When the mommies come in the mornings and when mom and dad come and train at night, we have a place for the creche. When the creche is open, it is rule of the club that the child has to be in the creche. Any other time that you might want to train, let's say it's 10:30 at night during a school holiday and you have got little children, and the creche is closed. Well, in fact, it's not closed. It's open, but it doesn't have supervision. The television is there. Please note that we do not allow a child to use any equipment, no dumbbells, no bars, no nothing. Some kids can be destructive. They break mirrors with bars, they throw the weights around, and I've seen, in the 30 years in this game, I have seen children lose eyes, broken arms, broken backs. It is terrible, and what's worse sometimes is other members frown upon children playing in the gym. They hate it with absolute passion when children are playing in the gym and on the equipment. I get emails about this daily. Please make sure, if your child comes with you and their creche is not open, they are more than welcome to stand with you, but they may not run, they may not play, and they may not be on any equipment or using any equipment at any time. That type of an offense can be the result of cancelling your membership with immediate effect. And for that reason, I cannot take responsibility for any children playing in the gym. As much as you and I both love them, we have to keep them safe. Hey, okay, so now I want to get into a very nice subject. This is not really a rule, this is something for you. You know, when you walk into the club, you'll see that all around the whole gym, we've got these massive sliding doors, beautiful big windows, and the reason why I put that in there is so that we can create a hell of a lot of airflow throughout the whole club. I want you to understand that you can open and close those doors at will. And the fans, you can put them on and put them off. Please, don't sit in the gym when it's blistering hot and the doors are closed and then you don't open them. Quite often the staff can open and they can close, but we're not quite sure what's comfortable for you. So please feel free to open the doors, close them, fans on, off, etc. And never ever, if you're uncomfortable, keep it to yourself. The reception is no further than 30 meters away. Pop into the reception and say, listen, I'm not happy with this, I'm not happy with that. They're there to fix it. And if they don't, you give me a call and I'll find out why they didn't. Right, okay, so as you guys know, we've got two clubs. Some of you know we've got two, some of you don't know that we've got two of them. This is the most recent one. The first one I built was 20 years ago, and that's at Avian Park in the centre of Kempton. Anyway, a lot of people, because we share the same name, think that if you remember this club, you can also use the other club, and if you remember that side, you can use this one. Doesn't work like that. If the salesperson told you that you can use both gyms with one membership, he lied to you. I urge you to come to the club immediately. Either cancel your membership if he made you that promise and that was something you wanted. If he didn't promise you, then great. Just please remember that if you remember this gym here and you also love the other gym, you have to join that one as well. Thank you very much. Okay, so the other thing that I absolutely love about Family Fitness Norkem Park is the fact that it has such an incredible vibe, and the members are so amazing. You will find that at Family Fitness Norkem Park, the one thing that we share here is the camaraderie between all the members. But at 9 o'clock at night, we have to consider the people in the area, and we have to turn the music down a couple of decibels. We cannot have the music pumping and pumping and pumping while people are trying to sleep. That's the one downside that I've got when I built the club. So convenient and on your doorstep. I knew from the beginning that music could be a problem. So from 5 o'clock until 8:30, 8:45, the music will be loud, it'll be pumping and a real good vibe. As you know, it's electrifying in this place. But 9 o'clock, we turn it down enough not to disturb the neighbors. In fact, you may very well be one of those neighbors who are trying to sleep, and I don't want to disturb you. So if this person in the reception turns it down, please don't be cross with him. That's the reason why we turn it down. Thank you. I just wanted to bring something to your attention quickly. We do our utmost best to make sure that the gym is spotlessly clean all the time. It means the windows are cleaned, the carpets are vacuumed, the machinery is dusted down. But as you know, sometimes one can have an issue with a staff member. Did he get ill and didn't come in last night without notifying us? Did he do it 3 times in a row? As you all know, it's sometimes very difficult to get rid of staff members because of CCMA, etc. If in the future you find that the gym is untidy, it isn't as clean as it's supposed to be, and it's not to your specs, bring it to my attention immediately. You tell reception, write me an email. I will then reply and say, you know what, we're having an issue with a staff member, or well, this or this happened, or maybe it was a holiday yesterday, or maybe something happened to his family members or something like that. But always remember, we do our utmost best to keep the gym as clean as possible. But if we can't, it definitely isn't out of intentionally or anything. It could possibly be something out of our control. And in saying that, always write an email and say, you know what, the gym was amazing. It is beautiful, it is clean, it smells good. We also like those emails as well. We don't always just like complaints. So if you find it in your heart and you love us very much, send us emails and say, we love what you did. Thank you. All right, so the last thing I wanted to speak to you about was the 24 hours. As you know, we are open 24 hours, and that is Sunday to Sunday. But I do sometimes wonder if it's not unfair making someone work on a public holiday like Christmas Day and other religious holidays per se. It is difficult to find staff, and you know what, to be honest with you, my guys will work on Christmas Day. If I said to Donald or anyone, hey Donnie, can you work on Christmas Day? You know he'll say, he says, of course Armando, we're here for the members, I'll work for you. But you know, then I drive away here and I know he's at reception, there's one person in the club and I think, yeah, he's working the whole day Christmas Day because he wants to earn his money, he pays rent, but is it really fair on the guy on a day like Christmas or Boxing Day or any other serious religious holiday? So although we're open 24 hours a day, if we're going to open on a religious holiday, I'm going to send you an email and say, hi, we are open this Christmas Day, because I may very well find a guy who says, look Armando, give me a bit of a bonus and I'll work on Christmas Day, I don't mind, I've got nothing else to do. But we will notify you when we are open on those religious holidays, otherwise we will be closed on those days. I just wish I could do it, but it's unfair on the staff. Now to sum all of this up just very, very quickly, it's important for me that you absolutely love Family Fitness Centre. It is important that you look forward to coming to training here, and that every single time you refer a friend to the club and you bring them and you show them around, that you are proud of where you are training. I want you to be able to say that you train in a facility that is so much better than any other health club, whether it be Sandton, Pretoria, KwaZulu-Natal, wherever it is, worldwide even, that you can be proud to say that you train in the most amazing health club, from the temperature to the equipment to the staff, the friendliness amongst members and amongst staffing members. It is very important to me, and I'm sure for you, when you bring your friends in, when you bring your family friends in to come and join and to come and train with you, that you have something to be proud of, something that is AAA status, that has a gold standard, but as the price of a budget price. Small little membership prices for something that is gold standard. We can't go wrong. And together, me the owner, the staff, you the client, we as a family create something really, really special. Welcome to Family Fitness.
Hi everyone, my name is Donald. No, best man, you need to stand there. No, best man, you need to stand there. No, he's the one who's making me laugh. Okay.
Okay, stand there on the line.
Yes.
Like that. Look straight into the camera and go for it.
Hi everyone, my name is Donald. I'm working at Family Fitness Center, the one who stops you when you come at the receptionist with a membership not paid. I'm the one who say, hey, my man, your membership is not paid. And you say, how? I said, hey, my man, let me just check you over the computer. He said, hey, mom, I spoke to Chad. I said, no, that one doesn't work. You have to speak to me. I need to pay. He said to me, Donald, okay. I said to you, just give me your gym code. He said 01234, and I check it over the system. They said, oh, you paid. You can just come in. Who's this one? I said, this is my friend. I said, oh, this one, you don't allow a friend. Anyway, you should come outside. Gosh,
Hi, my name is Honest. I'm the cleaner of the gym. When you find the gym that is not clean, it's my fault. And when there's dust everywhere, you should know it's my fault. But I'll probably make sure that it's always stunning and clean. And if you've got any complaints, come to Honest. Honest will keep it tidy and clean and healthy. Thank you very much.
Hey, ek is Gerrit, best salesman on this planet. So, if you want any deal, anytime, anywhere, at any cost, please contact me.
That's nonsense. My name's Chart, and I give the best deals. If you want to come in Christmas, New Year's, any public holiday, any time, day and night, I'm the person to speak to. Chart at Family Fitness.
Not true. I am the best salesman, and I will.
Listen, they can say whatever they want to do. We always got sales guys here. I must be honest, they are amazing. They are absolutely amazing. If you walk in within 10 seconds, 15 seconds, they'll show you to the club. They absolutely love enrolling people. So if you have friends that want to join, you really can choose any one of them. They're both just as good.
True.